Welcome back to Veteran Game, your hub for deep dive reviews, cosmic chaos, and the kind of weird games we can't stop talking about. Today's topic, Revenge of the Savage Planet. This is the follow-up to 2020's cult favorite Journey to the Savage Planet, a game packed with alien oddities, cheeky corporate satire, and creatures with more eyeballs and butts than you'd expect. And now we're back with more planets, more tools, and more ways to prank your friends. Let's start with the basics. You crash land on an alien world, fired by your space employer before your boots even hit the ground. Your goal? Survive, explore, upgrade, and maybe figure out why everything here is so gooey. Yes, goo. There's so much goo. It's everywhere: slippery goo, lava goo, electric goo. It's color-coded, hazardous, and hilarious. And it's more than set dressing, it's gameplay. Want to troll your co-op buddy? Lay a goo trap and watch them slip right into a lava pit. The goo is part of the fun, and Revenge of the Savage Planet knows it. Now here's what's new. First person is out. Third person is in, and honestly it works. The change gives you a better sense of space and makes the game's physical humor even funnier, especially when you're grinding up a floating archipelago or flailing through a botched jump. And co-op, it's front and center now. You can play split screen or online, and the game wants you to mess with each other. From goo traps to physics puzzles, everything is designed to be more fun with a second player and more chaotic. Think Divinity, original sin, but with less dragons and more farts. But what if you're playing solo? Well, here's where it gets a bit sticky. The game's structure has expanded from one big planet to four, and while each one has its own theme and ecosystem, the magic of that original one weird world is a little diluted. Instead of a tight, continuous journey, it feels more compartmentalized. Less wonder, more travel time, and progression, it's gated. In classic Metroidvania fashion, you'll need specific upgrades to unlock new areas, double jumps, gliding magnet tethers, and even the ability to swim. Yes, the game literally lets you stand underwater, but not swim until you unlock that ability. It's a joke, but also kind of annoying. To get those upgrades, you complete quests. Some are simple, others not so much. You might spend way too long trying to electrocute 5 enemies at once, or pull off an air attack combo just to unlock something basic. The reward is usually worth it. Traversal gets more fun, combat opens up, but it's a grind that can wear you down. What about the world? Visually, Revenge of the Savage Planet is a riot of color. It's vibrant, cartoonish, and packed with detail. Alien mushrooms, giant brains, creatures that scream when you approach. It's like someone smashed together Subnautica, Ratchet and Clank, and Rick and Morty and added a fart joke. And the writing. It's brash, satirical, and not always subtle, but it's got charm. Your AI companion Eco never shuts up, but you can tone her down. Corporate videos at your base mock influencers, management culture, and space capitalism. Some jokes land. Others, well, it depends on your tolerance for slapstick and poop jokes. Combat, it's fine. Nothing revolutionary, but serviceable. Your gadgets are the real stars: grappling whips, water cannons, explosive fruits. The real combat fun is in setting traps, triggering environmental chaos, and watching things explode in goo. Let's talk solo versus co-op. Solo play is fine. You'll get the full experience. But co-op is where this game shines. You and a friend can divide up quests, explore separately, then meet back at your space trailer to install a new pinball machine, just because you can. It's a sandbox made for laughter. Performance. Mostly good, though on PS5 there were frame drops in swampy areas. And yes, the UI can get messy in split screen. But overall, it runs well, and the game never takes itself seriously enough to demand perfection. Here's the bottom line. Revenge of the Savage Planet isn't as tightly designed as its predecessor. It stretches itself thin across 4 planets, and it makes you work a bit too hard for the fun. But when it hits its stride, it's delightful. It's goofy, clever, chaotic, and exactly the kind of game you play when you want to mess around with a buddy, not grind through a Dark Souls tier challenge. If you're looking for a serious sci-fi sim, this ain't it. But if you're craving a hilarious, goo-filled, gadget-driven adventure with just enough structure to keep you moving forward, then hop in and bring a friend. This is Veteran Game. Thanks for watching, And if you enjoyed this review, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment with your best co op troll moment. Catch you next time, hopefully with less goo.